Hey, you'll recognize this person. Come on. We are live on YouTube. Podcasting live.
No way! What's going on?
It's Karate Mike.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. We're just chilling. I've been interviewing different devs, producers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited.
Dude, awesome, man. Happy to be talking to you, dude.
Yeah. You've been busy.
I've been very busy.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I don't know where I am right now.
Yeah, I feel that. MK is talking about Cheelith.
Geoth is very cool. Incredible animations. If you watch the stream today, you got a sneak peek at the deep dive, which will probably not actually go live for like about 2 to 3 more weeks.
Yeah.
If you want to watch back, if you want to see it, go to the stream. It's on YouTube.
Yep.
It's on our channel. You can play back. It's like maybe after like the 3rd match if you want to see some of what she does.
Yeah, that was awesome seeing it live and.
Yeah, it was cool, right?
It was
She
cool.
has sick animations. She has some really cool abilities. I think she's going to be really cool.
Yeah. All right. If you guys have any questions, send them in. Been live for an hour and 43.
Oh, wow, man. Everyone's saying, Mike, hey, guys.
Hercules one-on-one interview. I was surprised you didn't come in the cosplay.
Dude, I thought about it. I wanted to wear this actually on stream today. I got all like dolled up and everything, and they were like, you got to wear the shirt. And I was like, all right.
That's $20.99. Hercules $20.99 is coming out.
Dude, that'd be fun.
That'd be interesting.
Now, he would be significantly worse than Cosmic Hercules, so nobody would like it, but it would be fun. I think.
It's the opposite reaction of like when Hercules came
Yeah.
out. Dude. Yeah, Mike is beautiful in person. I mean, it's great.
That's quite nice of you to say.
Yeah, I told everyone to give me a big old hug when you first met.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Have you spun the wheel? I have spun the wheel. I did quite well on the wheel.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got a 7-star crystal.
Mm.
I got a 4 to 5 rank up gem. 6-star werewolf by night, which
Ooh.
I'm stoked about. So actually, I grinded for werewolf, but I came in place 407, so I missed by 7, which is like 1 to 2 fights. But I got him now from that, super stoked. And then a 6-star relic was the 4th, which is also good.
Yeah, nice.
Can't complain about
Yeah.
that, man.
I got to do it. I've been
You
here.
still got to do it? Yeah, well, you've been a little busy here.
Yeah. I'll have to let them. The line's getting thinner.
Maximus Savage saying, I saw Brian Grant wearing that same shirt earlier. I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I got to meet the 2 Brian Grants that are here, I think.
Here's a good one. When will Mike create his own champ, and where does he record the deep dives?
Yeah.
I'll record the deep dives at my place. I do all of it myself from start to finish. If you want to go over the process of that, that could be a decent to talk about. So when it comes to making the deep dives and stuff, I get the champs super early. I'm working with them very early while they're still in development and all this fun stuff. Oh my God, we got a visitor over here. Look
Say
at this
hello to
guy.
camera.
Come in a little more. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my God! It
John.
was Kabam John all along. Oh my God.
We've been pranked.
Um,
Love you.
but
Alright.
they're talking right now.
Yeah.
Just go find one of your friendly developers and ask them for stamps at this point, okay?
Okay.
So yeah. So
About 15 minutes.
All right, we got to wrap up.
yeah. So I get the champs super early. I
Yep.
work with them very early. So it's really great for, I get to, give, obviously I play the game at a high level, right? I know
Yeah,
a lot
of
about the
course.
game. So I get to give the champ designers feedback on what I think is great, what I think is not great, what I would suggest for something a little bit different, which is super duper cool, It's awesome. And once the champ is like all locked and everything, I'll plan out the deep dive in my mind, I'll write the script, I'll record the voiceover, I'll prep the edit. I record all the gameplay still as well.
Nice.
I do all the editing now myself. I do the voiceover, of course. And
Killer.
from there, I ship it out, and that's pretty much the process. But I do it all at home. I don't live near the office. If I did, I would do it here.
Yeah.
It's awesome here. It's a great office. I live very far away. I would love to come by more often, but it's a bit of a trek. Someone asked, when will you design your own champ? I would love to. I'm not
Yes.
sure if that's in the cards. It's not even something It is something I've brought up a
Yeah.
while ago, and some people seemed maybe a little interested in that kind of thing. But I mean, who knows? It's been like a long time since I brought that up, but maybe I'll bring it up again. Maybe I'll be like, hey, if you're ever interested in like a guest designer, I
Yes,
would
do it,
be
do it.
very interested in that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had Dragon on who helped Jubilee, so help make Jubilee.
Yeah, absolutely.
We would love to see it.
MK, so the rush to make Shield deep dive might be a lot more stressful to really. Oh, it was unbelievably stressful. In fact, here at the summit, we actually showed the Kushala deep dive as well.
Yes, yes.
So I got through both of them very early this month. I got very little sleep this month.
Oh, man.
And if you watch the stream tomorrow, you might see some other videos that I made too. As Jay said, I've been a very busy boy this month.
Yes.
It's been quite a month.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. We had Dorky Diggy Dave, the first guest on, and he's been saying you've been doing great.
Of course, yeah. Dave's a great guy. He was he taught me a lot about a lot of things, about life, about the business, about what I'm doing now. I think he set me up really well to just be successful in making the videos for people and doing it efficiently, all that fun stuff. Dave's a really great guy.
Yeah, I love to hear it. I love the passing of the torch.
Yeah, it's so funny. I made a video and I sent him a clip of it. And I just said, passing the torch.
Yeah.
With a salute.
I love it.
What software does Mike use for? I do everything in Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
I record gameplay in OBS, which is very standard.
Of course.
For people who don't know, OBS is pretty much just essentially a screen recording software on the computer that feeds through the phone, and then I record everything right onto Premiere with my microphone and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, get your Adobe. Kushala looks insane, Slayer. You will love Kushala.
Pretty crazy.
Absolutely.
Pretty crazy. Watch the stream tomorrow so that I don't even know if we're showing it off tomorrow, but she's
I don't
cool.
know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We're play testing her, so I think Dragon's recording some stuff.
Right, yeah. So there were play tests. So there's going to be videos out there of people taking videos and everything, so you'll probably see her. But her animations are nuts.
Fine,
she's a good champion. She's very fun.
Absolutely. Man, I've got to learn editing then. Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, editing is it's a process. It's a process for sure. You get better with more experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me tell you, when I first jumped into that part of the role, it wasn't a fun month. It was rough. It took so much longer. It's in my bones now. It's
yeah, absolutely.
It's riding a bike for me. It's quick and easy. I do it nonstop all the time. But at first, man, it was a struggle. When I got brought on first, I was just doing the gameplay capture for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I moved on to, the plan was always let me build up to what I'm doing now. But at first I was training and learning under Dave and everything. I started writing the scripts a bit, and then I started doing the voiceover a few months later. And then out of nowhere, I jumped into doing the editing as well. Because Dave got a big promotion, and he's doing great, and he's doing other stuff, and Dave's awesome, and he's still here. People always ask.
He's right there.
Actually, I'm looking at him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's working on some other stuff, doing some really cool things. But when that happened, he was like, "Hey, guess what? It's your show." And I was like, "All right, man." And the first month, I was ripping my hair out. I was like, "I don't know what I'm doing. This is tough, man."
Yeah, man, I bet.
But it's been a while now, and I love doing it.
Everyone loves it, man.
I appreciate it.
We talk about it all the time.
That a lot.
Yeah, I love the energy, and you're so enthusiastic, and you explain it well, which is nice because I struggled before with learning characters, and then with the deep dives, they help, and it's been really awesome.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Absolutely. I've been having to sort stuff for the intro, in 3 rounds to get the level. Yeah, just keep practicing. A lot of Ghost Riders.
Like I said, Omega Beast, it comes with time, man.
Yeah.
It comes with time, And it's very satisfying to learn the skills and see yourself getting better. I look back at some of my older edits and I'm like, man, I would do that so differently now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I try to make them. I try to make all of the gameplay fights. I don't know if you notice. I don't know if people notice, but I do try to make all of the clips flow into each other. As if it's one continuous fight. And it's is it necessary? Probably not. Does it take a lot longer? Absolutely. Am I still going to do it? Probably.
It works. I like it.
But it's just I just enjoy doing it. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're good. They're good.
Thanks, man.
All right. Oh, and we wanted to say we had there was no Hercules is not getting nerfed.
Hercules is not getting nerfed?
Yeah, that was revealed on the podcast. Crazy.
Who said that?
Oh man, I'm blanking now. Was it Niv or was it tune it in. You'll know.
All right. Well, if it was said that Hercules is not getting nerfed, well, I believe you.
Yeah.
He's not getting nerfed.
Yeah.
He's not. There's no plans to nerf Hercules. Is it possible? Of course, anything's possible.
Yeah.
But there's absolutely no plans to do it right now. FK saying and showing some Zemo whenever possible.
Yep.
Absolutely. I try to sneak him into every deep dive in some way or another.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Always. I gotta throw the favorites in there.
Yeah, we saw Zemo at the brawl being used. Get a little shout out.
Yes, I liked it. It was fun.
It's great. Yeah, do you want to talk about the synergies? The
Yeah.
synergies have been missing.
So synergies, I took them out because as the game is like moving a lot towards battlegrounds and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and, like
absolutely.
relics and things, synergies, all in all, are becoming more. I don't want to say underwhelming, but they are becoming like less so a part of the power budget when it comes, right? So in Shield, I actually showed the synergies for Shield because hers were important and had to do with her kit, right? A lot of synergies like aren't super duper meaningful to the actual character that you're playing. So I really want those spotlights to be like about the champion, how to play them, what to do, all that stuff. And at the same time that the deep dive, goes live, the spotlight online will be on the forums,
Okay.
and all the synergies are there.
Yeah.
So at the same time, if you want to read through the synergies, you totally could. And I've thought back and forth between like just putting in like a quick screen, like,
Yeah, I
and along with this champion, she also, blah 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 blah. Your current roster. Do you have any of these champions? Let us know in the comments below. Just a quick view of the.
Yeah.
And I might do that. It would take
Yeah,
me
I think
like.
that'd be great.
It would take me like 10 minutes to do that. You know what I mean? So I think maybe starting next month, I'll go back to do something like that. But it was a decision amongst the whole team that we wanted to make them a little bit shorter in general. And,
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's just that they haven't been like super meaningful,
Yeah.
recently. So it's like if one is like really good, like we'll throw it in, But it's like, oh well, this makes a pause last 2 seconds longer. It's like, well, that's probably good, but like the information is going to be out there at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And very often the synergies are about another champion when the spotlight should be on that one, like the champion it's about,
Have you done 8.3, the exploration?
I've done some 8.3. I'm actually sitting right before Cerastus right now.
Okay, cool.
I've been busy, so
Yep.
I haven't been able to do it much. I've been like doing a path here and there, like when I'm like on the train, like going to work.
Yeah.
And it's been fun. It's been like pretty easy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like use a relic and win the fight. But it's a good time. I haven't done exploration yet. I'll probably finish completion tonight, and then maybe some point do exploration
All
like
right,
within
all right.
the near future.
All right. Captain Britain, underrated? Dude, she is.
Well, we're gonna have to agree to disagree there.
I don't know for this meta, but
No, she's pretty cool sometimes.
I predicted her.
Are there still champs you think are underrated for Battlegrounds? Absolutely. Stealth Spidey is number one most underrated for me. It's like, I have rank 5, so obviously that's a big Spidey. But consistently getting like 30-second kills in Battlegrounds, and if you don't if you intercept and everything, he finishes very healthy. Very, very solid champion for BGs.
Yeah, her synergies were shown. They were mostly gamma mutates, right? Mostly gamma.
For Shield?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's kind of like what I can relate it to is Crossbones, how he gains like the contempt bonus. She gains the gamma bonus.
Okay.
So it's very interesting. And so like all like the hashtag gamma champions in the game, which I actually think is going to be a new hashtag.
Right, yes.
Kind of like how Werewolf brought in the hashtag silver. So
Yep.
this is gamma. It's self-explanatory. All the Hulks, Sasquatch,
Yep.
Immortal Abomination, Absorbing Man. There might be like a couple more like weird ones, I
Yeah.
think as well. But basically, Shield like really goes off against those champions. She's solid enough against like non-gamma champions, but against them specifically, really, really good. Great damage output, very reliable. And then if you bring those synergies, she gets even better.
I like it. And that really ties to that comic that I was seeing, like panels of the gamma mutates being...
Yes.
I got to read that.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. The designer of Shield, he put a lot of time into over the past like year. Like he pretty much like built her from the ground up as this Marvel character.
I love it.
And he put like so much into her backstory, into her lore. I usually don't like send my scripts to the designers anymore to like check it over, but this time I put a lot of like lore into the ability section, and I sent it to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can you do me a favor? I want you to read through this." I read through all of your documents for like building this champion, and I love how much time you put into this.
Yeah.
I really want to make sure that all of this is accurate.
Yeah,
to,
absolutely.
Like, what you designed,
Yeah, I feel it. I could definitely I was like, okay, I was connecting the dots.
Yeah, and you're super like comic minded.
Yep.
So someone like you is totally gonna see it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really fun. Rhino was there. Yeah, Rhino was pretty interesting.
Rhino, was he there?
I think he
Oh, yeah.
was.
Is he Gamma though? Like,
That's what I was
like
confused
in the
about.
comics, is he
He's
might be
like-
Gamma in game, but like, is he actually Gamma? I don't think he is.
Because he
right?
has like his suit is like he's like the suit is him, like it's on his skin.
Yeah.
So like maybe that's like the gamma-ish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if it was specifically gamma.
I didn't think it was, but I could totally be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest like Rhino fan. I love
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Spidey villains, but I don't know
Yeah.
the origin.
That one
of
that was the
Rhino
only
too
one I
much.
like. Do I need to look that up? Because
Yeah.
I don't recognize that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Rhino was the one I was curious on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kushala synergies. We have not seen those.
Kushala synergies. Those will probably not go live until her deep dive goes live on YouTube when we put the spotlight up.
Yeah,
You know.
that makes sense.
Can you ask Kabam to arrange tags alphabetically? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah.
I might actually bring that up because I never ever find the tag without like searching for it. So that's
Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
a pretty solid idea. Yeah, I'll probably bring it up.
All right, I think they're about to have the what are they doing?
A raffle thingy?
No.
Or there might be, the Beat the Boss challenge.
Yes.
All right, cool. So let's wrap it up here.
Yep,
Jay, you know,
absolutely.
I've been wanting to do an interview with Jay for a while. I've been
Yes.
so unbelievably
I know,
busy.
I've been asking.
4 months. But I'm super glad we got to sit down and talk, man.
Yes, of
Jay
course.
is absolutely incredible. He is a very smart guy. I
appreciate
love
it.
seeing his champ predictions, especially because I know what champs are coming
Yeah,
out
I know.
for like the next
You like
year
to
and a
tease
half.
me, too,
I do
sometimes.
like to tease it sometimes. Yeah, I do. But I love to see his predictions. I love to see like his thoughts behind it. Also, I love when he posts like the wallpapers of everything.
Yeah.
As a content creator, I don't, do my personal YouTube as much as I can anymore. But whenever I do, and I have to like make a thumbnail or something, Jay's
Dude.
the first person I go to because I know
appreciate
that-
it, yeah.
dude, you do awesome work with what you do.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Super happy to talk to you, man.
Of course.
Great to meet you this weekend.
Yeah, man. I've been waiting to meet you.
Yeah, dude.
So I love it.
All right, brother. Great
Yeah,
talking
man.
to you, dude.
Thank
YouTube, peace out.
All right, thank you. Full interview eventually? Yes, yeah. We'll have to do it when he's not the busiest man in the world.